When it comes to examples of the sorry state of games journalism, there's no shortage of examples. From sites refusing to cover Kingdom Come Deliverance because it doesn't have any black people in it, to the infamous case of a game journalist barely able to complete the tutorial in Cuphead. But few can match the absolute stupidity of game journalists reacting to Far Cry 5. The scandal started not long after the game's announcement. The game is set in rural America and has you trying to stop an evil cult leader. However, game journalists and social justice types started rubbing their hands together with glee at the prospect of killing Trump supporters, even going so far as to create a fake petition to try and make it appear that people were outraged by the game. However, they would soon change their tune as more marketing came out. What's this? Some of the bad guys aren't white men? Some of the good guys are right-wingers? Clearly this game is evil. Fast forward to the game's release and there's no shortage of laughs to be had, from Polygon to Waypoint and even Eurogamer. While they all varied in the amount of vitriol, there was one message that was constant, and it's best demonstrated with a Forbes article. In it, the writer complains that the game doesn't tackle modern political issues. He then proceeds to list things that the game doesn't talk about, that list being guns, opioids, race, gender, religion, and the government. What's strange is why he picked those things specifically. Hell, you could do this with anything, let's try it. Far Cry 5 doesn't talk about ice cream, wicker baskets and import tariffs, but it should, so I'm going to dock points from the final review score. But why are game journalists so upset that it doesn't talk about completely unrelated issues? Well, the obvious answer is that guns, opioids, race, gender, religion and the government are controversial issues in American politics that these journalists want to be seen caring about. And let's be honest, if Far Cry 5 did talk about politics, they would hate it unless it came down in favour of the far left. I know this, you know this, and they also have to know this, but are pretending otherwise. All because they read their own politics into some marketing material back when the game was first shown. Now look at YouTubers talking about how well the game plays and performs, and journalists wonder why they're losing their influence and readers. It's at this point I'd say thanks for watching, but I won't. See, I wrote this script, slept on it, decided not to make the video as it was a topic that only I seem to care about, and a few other YouTubers said more or less what I wanted to say, so didn't bother. But then I noticed something weird that made me want to bring the topic up, and that's people defending the game's press. Unless you're a games journalist, why would you defend them? What they are doing is stupid at best and at worst killing their reputation, which given their reputation is at 0 to begin with puts them in minus points. Yet I see the same arguments over and over again. Objectivity is impossible, so why even try? Everything is political, and even outright denying that what happened, happened. Proof is either ignored, deleted or downvoted, and it's not just one guy either, there's a few of them. They leave many comments and replies, but never address any of the problems with their arguments. Instead, they seem more interested in posting smug, condescending replies to weak or poorly worded arguments, yet even then they can't really defend their position. Most internet slap fights are about minor unimportant crap, and defending the indefensible makes sense if you have some kind of stake in what's being attacked. But this is both at once. It's unimportant and indefensible, but you have a small group of people trying to defend it at a level that could be called obsessive. Why is the reputation of some hacked game journalists so important to them? Now I get to see it. Thanks for watching. Bye.